on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the styling grace and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news.
All day, all night. All right. All day, all night. All right.
Oh, why?
All day, all night.
Oh, why?
All right.
Oh, why?
All day, all night.
Oh, why? They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Demons taking on the Drillers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Andy Cooper. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And we are underway. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One away. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Gibson goes 6'1", batting second in today's lineup. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia.
I got a
and
ball,
there's a
one
ball.
strike.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it's fouled away. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. And next is the designated hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
That's a nice at-bat.
Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to second. Ow! Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Don Sutton. What should we keep an eye on here?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. In the dirt, and now 3-1. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cook.
There goes the runner.
0-1, no strikes.
Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. The 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's down and in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Raul Ibanez. And that one hammered. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, here is Freddie Freeman.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's. You know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That to right. Bautista on the run towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The 1-2. Freeman hits it in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Now the third baseman. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Just missed. One out, bases empty. Back up the middle and a base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it. Right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to second is offline. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Jose Bautista.
19.
Sutton back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now it's Christian Walker. Swings through that one for strike 1. No score here in the second. In the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. 1 down. Austin Wells digs in now. There's a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out.
Next one just misses. 2-2. Albies Off balance feet. There's one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that's in the dirt. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide five-tool player, and every one of those five tools was elite.
Up and in, 3-1 now.
That term five-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Jr., it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's Cooper with the payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now Raul Ibanez.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. In the dirt. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Runner takes off for third, puts a bunt down. Pendleton. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Runners at the corners here, one away. Gibson will hit next. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one is absolutely belted. One runs in. Bangs off the wall. Here comes Ozzie around third. Now he tries to get back, but he can't. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. On the ground, right side. On to Cooper. That ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss.
Do that foul. Right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Next offering is down low. Griffey gets under it. One down. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Yes.
That missed by a
Counts
lot.
1-0.
Ball one. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one
Ball, that's
outside. And a count 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That
Three
one
balls,
missing
one
inside. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off
Full
speed there.
count. 3-2.
On the ground. Bautista slings to first
He's
in
out.
time. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Check
Ball
swing.
one, no
Did he
strike.
go? No, he didn't.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
He's
in
out.
time, the 2-3 strikeout ends. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark. Freddie
Philadelphia,
Freeman
the
will
first
come
baseman,
up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a foul out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And that one hit to first. And a quick out, number one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jose Bautista
inside.
stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Cooper winds and fires. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Just missed. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. That misses, and now 2-0. Hit on the ground softly to short. Smith over to first in time. And bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for
shortstop,
California,
Ozzie
the
Smith.
shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Pendleton batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's inside.
In.
That's off the
that's
inside corner, and that's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Two down. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bang! That'll fire up the dugout, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ibanez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swung on, belted. Junior squeezes it, and there's two down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Cooper back to work. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the left fielder, Raul Ibanez, grounded out his first time up. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Strike 1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 5th. Hit in the air, center field. Merrill settles under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Walker.
Junior makes the play, and there's 1 down. Stepping in, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
Way back there.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. It's in the damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in the rap race. Beating them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe, my face. Nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain all of my game to keep it the fame. With the one paid, with the book, I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. I can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Phonies and cronies will need to turn the fans only. Give my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. This is classic, practice my roller gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic. Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now, I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna let you wasn't good enough. I remember those days in my golden age. So hey, so look at me now. I'm so statuesque, so bloody picturesque. Oh, what is this feeling? Come on, honey, tell me the meaning. What color is this? 'Cause I just wanna be a part of it. Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now, I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you. Oh yeah, alright. Standing at the top of the hill. Oh yeah, alright. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away.
No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high
up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with different cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams of love divine desire you are. Back in the booth. This traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably. Think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the spark, bang, let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant. Back in the booth.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me, brought you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching your
Watch
back.
my back. They gon' run on how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your block, get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with me.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic taking on California. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Little chopper rolls foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
That's hard hit in the line. Bautista hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Here's Jordan Alvarez, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singing.
1-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a ground ball. Muncy. The throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Jackson Ferris.
That's shortstop.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground to third. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
The third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
Hit weakly on the ground. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. There's the strike, 95 of that one. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now here is Raul Ibanez.
1-0.
Fought off foul. That just misses, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swings through that one.
2-2 the count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1.
And beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
There's the strike. Got it. 1 out. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. Upstairs. Soderstrom measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. To third, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. So now the DH spot, Ken Griffey Jr. In the air, right side of the infield. Wells gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. And first offering is fouled off. Soderstrom off of first with 2 away. Runner on the goal. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike. And the slider just misses.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis makes the grab, one down. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Outside.
Oh, out.
And the count is 1-1. One out, bases empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. That's a strike. And it's 0-1. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Gary Sanchez trying to get something going for him with 2 away. The wind and the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Two down, nobody on. That one drilled left field. Alvarez makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Houck back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Merrill makes the catch, and there's one gone. Rap Dixon digging in now.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Rap Dixon.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And there's the ball. Top of the third, no score. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Bautista settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the center fielder. 0 for 1 so far. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Inside and it hit him.
That ball hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner goes again. Ground ball to the right side. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out of the as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And now Ivan Herrera.
Herrera.
Out to short. Smith throws to first in time. At the plate, Jackson Merrill. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first, and the inning is over.
Come on without warning to get you. You can get this from such a short distance, and my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get it tissue.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Sanchez gathers, throws in time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fourth inning underway, no score. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Tatis waits. That one missed.
1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. Now 3-2.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Go ahead run on base. Soderstrom the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. Gets him to chase after that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Tatis over at first with 1 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, blocked. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And ball four, two aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw out of third. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Muncy throws to first in time, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, Ozzie Smith.
Ozzie Smith.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that is out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Bang! And this place is rocking. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Down the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Bautista takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 out, space is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Walker stands in now and watches strike 1. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 strikes.
And ball 1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Base knock, center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. And And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. That one down the line. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Varitek.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Just missed. Out to short. Not in time, he legs it out.
Now batting.
Man at first with one gone. Rap Dixon now at the plate. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. In the dirt. Just missing there. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Varitek, the base runner at first with 1 out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's down and in. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder. Pull for 2 in this one. Fly ball down the line. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Max Muncy. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
And strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Out to short. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So up next, Ivan Herrera grounded out his first time.
Herrera. Now pitching, Bruce Sutter.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Sutter, in his 8th season, he features a splitter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider.
No ball,
Base
2
is
strikes.
empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And a
1
breaking ball misses
2 strikes.
outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. Jackson Merrill at the dish now. If you look at his early accomplishments, most start by calling him the youngest player ever to do something.
Yeah, do you have an example?
Of course I do. Jackson Merrill is the youngest player all time with a multi-homer game, including a walk-off home run.
Now, that's a good night at the yard.
That one just misses. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count now even up. Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now, Ozzie Smith. Houck back to work. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Over to first. Close play against the speedy runner. So digging in, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
That's a ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Walker steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He is struck out, and he is walked. Outside low, ball 1.
Nope. That's inside.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
In the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Tatis around second. The relay, not in time. He's safe. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Tyler Soderstrom will hit next. And he swings through that one. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Just missed. Inside, 2-1. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that's in for a strike. Got it! Huge strikeout there. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Now batting.
Man at first, nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Terry Pendleton. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
And a sac bunt here. Smith whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Ibanez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That catches the outside corner. And that's strike 2. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First pitch misses. And the slider just misses. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Here comes Ozzie around third. He'll score. Throws to second. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Man at second. Base knock right field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2's the count.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball one there. Michael Kopech takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In there at the knees. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And now it's switch-hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. And a foul ball. Kopech deals. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. He swings and fouls one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7.
The count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That misses, and a full count now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek, 1 for 2. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Now 1-1.
Ball 1.
Oh, and he hit him. Now it's the second baseman, Rap Dixon.
Rap Dixon.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
1-1.
In the dirt. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Max Muncy. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one away. Ivan Herrera getting ready to hit. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Chases that one upstairs.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
That one missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's outside. 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
Count is 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, number 96. And that bunted towards third. Pendleton on the run, throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. Now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th,
look out, almost got him upstairs. Mark Davis on the pitch here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Davis.
There's a swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
That's too low. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
3-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And there's a ball.
2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
2 down, nobody on. And a good eye there.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, so close.
Fernando Tatis
and the batter
Jr.
will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This one in the dirt. And that one is downstairs. And the count now 2-0.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Strike two. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
I got 3 and 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And that's low for ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Soderstrom, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
2-0.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left side, Ibanez makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Yates measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. That's in there, and the count 1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. That one not close. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Should have this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. So up next, Raul Ibanez. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Ibanez.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. And that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Backed off the plate that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Off the
3
mark
balls,
there.
2 strikes.
And the count's full. That one misses.
Nope.
So a leadoff walk. So a man at first. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. There's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Smith over to second to Walker, and that's 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Rap Dixon. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
This one popped up. Muncy. And that'll do it.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
From the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get very far. She sat right there next to me. Oh, just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper, just taking it slow. Fire, rubber and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper, just taking it slow. Fire, rubber and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper.
Allergy. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lady. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just too silly. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to them. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a ma. Protect myself from my Allah. Who they try to patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a malon sugar. I'm too kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in a dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a zero of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me reach so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can be reason to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That's what I like to body. Darling if you know us, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was so sad. I've been a rambling man without a plan to shut up on the gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, wrong stone, it's like it's the truth, but young man, I was new and I was free. The long time spent, man, you're hustling for rent. Gone, up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now let me the keys to the kingdom. Put in my paces, put on my boots, I tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. I stopped the world.
gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Into the void, filling the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta